You what? All right. How you doing? It's been a while since we spoke. Uh, Here I got a question for you. I want to ask you, how many skills do you have? So I want to take this opportunity. I want you to take this opportunity. Get a pen, get a paper. Just write down a number. How many skills you think you have? Say 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever. Just write them down. You don't have to write what you think it is. How many, what skills you think you have, but I want you to just write down how many skills that you think you have. Now, what I want to discuss is that a lot of times, there's opportunities out in the world, and you feel that, oh, well, you're not good enough, or you don't think you can do that, or like when you see somebody, they're a doctor, they're a lawyer, they're freight car inspector, whatever, whatever their job is, you say, well, I don't think that I can do that. That's too difficult for me. But surprisingly enough, you have to believe in yourself. You have to understand that what one man can do, another can do. The thing about it is, it just comes a little easier for some people. Some people, they do have, you know, it's just a natural flow. Like some people, they're a little bit more mechanically inclined. Then you have some other people, they're really good at math. You know, you can learn these skills, of course, but it may take time. It may come to you a lot quicker. It may come to you a lot slower. But the thing is about it is, you too can learn it. My recommendation is, no matter what it is that you want to learn, do some research on it. There's YouTube. You got your phone. I'm pretty sure you're probably even watching this video on your phone. Take that opportunity to use that access tool that you have, which would be Google, or whatever browser that you may have. Hell, even use YouTube. Look at the different stuff, the different opportunities that's out there. If you want to know what it is to become a lawyer or whatever, a police officer, use that as an opportunity to see what it takes to do that. Don't worry about salary. Salary, that comes later. Just find what you think what you're capable of doing, or where your interest lies. Look that up. Find out what steps you need to take. If you want to be, say, a police officer, okay. Find out you have to get your degree in criminal law and different things like that. Just look at those things. Find out, pursue it. Real estate, that's another one. Find out if that's where your interest really lies, and just dig into it. Okay. Now, to wrap this up, hopefully you got your pen and paper nearby, and you wrote down a number. So if you have not, pause this video, write your number down, and start it back up. I'm gonna wait for a second. That was a second. So now, to answer your question, you probably wrote, I don't know, you probably wrote like a double-digit number, more than likely. Okay, hopefully you got a decent number. But how many skills you have? You probably said 50, probably said 100. You have thousands. Thousands of skills. Let me point out the reason exactly what I'm talking about. You have thousands of skills. You know how to read, you know how to write. There's some people in the world that cannot do that. You know how to talk. You know how to speak a particular language. I couldn't say my language for a second. But needless to say, though, you have thousands and thousands of skills. If you know how to drive, you got the leg up on a lot of people. There's a lot of people that do not know how to drive. You know how to cook. You know how to clean. You know how to do these different things. These are things that you may tend to take for granted, but these are your skills. Just because it's a little bit more on the common side, don't take those for granted, because there's people that do not have these skills. They cannot acquire these skills. As a matter of fact, with driving, I've actually seen videos where people are missing arms and still learn to drive, and they pick up that skill. You know what I'm saying? So if people are like that, with a disability, can still pick up a skill, what's your excuse? So again, thanks for coming to Dad. Check me out on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Check me out. Let's Ask Dad. I'll chat with you later.